Hello.
I have a surprise for you all. This roasting video is dedicated to a complete dumbass. Here it goes. First, I will show you all the videos and then we will talk about these videos. Here it goes.
Like sugar on my tongue, your body is so sweet, sweet, sweet. Invite me if you come, sugar.
Clip, that's literally an AI edited video of Jenny. Of course it looks distorted, it's AI generated. And just because you're using that to call her ugly doesn't make it true. By that logic, if I post badly edited or unflattering clips of Lisa, does that suddenly make her ugly too? Obviously not. That's not how reality works. So no, Jenny isn't ugly. Your argument is just based on a badly edited clip, not facts.
Look, in this, Lisa just looks a bit weird and funny. Basically, she only appears weird in that moment. But in reality, she is not ugly at all. It's the same thing with Jenny. In these photos, she might only look weird, but that doesn't mean she is ugly at all. And she is definitely not ugly in real life either. So just because you say it, nothing is going to change. But still, I want to tell you the facts. In the second clip, calling Jenny ugly isn't an argument. It's just a random insult with no basis in reality. Personal opinions can exist, but when they ignore all visible facts and global recognition, they stop being meaningful criticism and become empty negativity. Jenny is not someone whose value is defined by online comments. She is internationally recognized in both music and fashion industries, known for her work as a performer and as a global fashion influence. She has been a Chanel ambassador, featured in major luxury campaigns, and consistently highlighted in global media for her style impact and presence in the industry. You don't reach that level of global recognition through fake edits or manufactured image in the second clip. It comes from sustained visibility, professional work, and influence across multiple platforms worldwide. Trying to dismiss that with manipulated clips or exaggerated claims doesn't change what is publicly known and widely documented. At that point, the argument stops being about facts and starts becoming about forcing a narrative that doesn't hold up under reality. And when someone has to rely on distortion instead of evidence, it usually says more about the weakness of the claim than the person being targeted. In the third clip, claims about Jenny being a lazy dancer are misleading and don't reflect her actual performances. If you look at her group stages and solo stages, she consistently delivers controlled, clean choreography with strong stage presence and confidence. In many performances, her movements are smooth, precise, and fit the concept of the song, rather than being exaggerated or overly energetic. It's also important not to compare her directly with Lisa in a way that creates unfair expectations. Lisa is the main dancer and is known for powerful, high-energy, technically intense choreography. Jenny's style is different. She focuses more on smoothness, elegance, and controlled movement. Both styles are valid, just different approaches to performance. Jenny is not a main dancer, but she still performs very well in group stages and solo performances. The idea that she is lazy doesn't match what is actually shown on stage. Her execution is intentional and consistent with her role and performance style, not a lack of effort. Different members bring different strengths. Comparing styles without context leads to misinformation. A smooth, controlled performance is not lazy. It is simply a different artistic approach. Everyone has different stamina and style, so comparing doesn't make sense. Lisa brings powerful, high-energy performance, while Jenny brings smooth, controlled elegance. Both are different, both are strong, both are best in their own way. Now watch these clips carefully. Does Jenny look like she is doing lazy dancing? No. Her style is different. She performs with smoothness, elegance, and control. Her movements are intentional and fit the concept of each performance. If anyone interprets that as lazy, it's more about misunderstanding performance style than what is actually being shown. In some of your videos, I have seen that you are saying Jenny doesn't like her blinks and only supports her solo fandom. This is not true. Look at these clips or photos carefully and see whether they actually support this claim or not. Different charts track different things: shipments, pre-orders, retail sales, so numbers can vary depending on the source and timing. Taking one screenshot out of context doesn't prove anything. For Jenny, it's better to rely on verified chart data and full context instead of selective posts, because mixed reporting can easily be misleading. So before believing anything, make sure to actually watch the full clips carefully and understand the context properly. Don't rely on short or out-of-context moments to form conclusions, because full performances often show a very different picture. Take care and stay informed.